Hey guys, we're back for another workout of the day. Today is an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible for 20 minutes. Feel free to add or subtract minutes depending on your level. Okay, so it's going to be 10 back extensions on a box. We'll go over that. 20 weighted sit-ups, 50 double unders, 20 ab twists, 10 push jerks. So we're going to go over each movement and the modifications so it can fit you. All right guys, so the first movement is going to be 10 back extensions. If you have a box or even if you're at home and you have like a coffee table or something, that will work as well. But we'll also go over some different things you can do instead. So with the back extensions, it's going to work your lower back and your glutes. So you want to get on the box so that your hips are at the edge. Hold on. And then you're just going to extend your legs. And so I would hold it for 2 to 3 seconds at the top before coming down. And you're gonna come up as high as you can. Again, you can use different things. If you don't have a box, you can also do Supermans. Superman, you're gonna, sounds kind of what it is. You're gonna have your hands out and your legs out, and you're gonna bring your legs and arms up at the same time into a full, as high as you can get. And again, you want to hold it for 2 or 3 seconds at the top. Okay, so that is back extensions. So we're going to get into the weighted sit-ups. So there's different things we can use for weighted sit-ups. Let's grab a plate. I suggest if you're going to use a dumbbell to hook your feet onto something or have another weight on your foot to hold them down. And you're probably going to want to hold the dumbbell like this. You're going to want to feel the weight on your shoulders as you come up into a nice sit-up all the way up. You can also use a plate. This one you don't need your feet hooked on, but you can if you want. You can hold the plate up over your head, like so, or you can even hold it here. If you're just not ready for those weighted sit-ups yet, you can go ahead and do a regular sit-up, touch those toes when you come up. If you are going to do crunches, you can either go ahead, touch those knees, or you can have those feet up and touch those heels. Okay. So now we're going to get into double unders. I'm not going to show you the double unders per se, but I will go over what it is that they are. All right, so double under is going to be a jump rope, and it's going to be twice under your feet, and that's going to count as one. So it's a rhythm. You're going to hold it usually about just the 3 fingers are going to be holding onto the edge of that jump rope. That's going to give you the best wrist movement mobility. Again, the rhythm is kind of like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're going to go twice under. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you can't do double unders, you can go ahead and do singles. Do at least 75 singles, if not 100, instead of the 50 double unders. You can also do jumping taps, which is going to simulate that movement. So you're going to jump and tap twice before landing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's going to get you the rhythm of the double unders and get that heart rate going. You can, yeah, those are all the movements for that. All right, let's move on to ab twist. So the ab twist, you're gonna want only your butt on the ground, so you want your feet up, and you want to have that nice lean back. This is going to engage that core. So with a weight, if you use a dumbbell, you're just gonna go tap. You're gonna keep it relatively close to your body. You don't want to go out too far or be swinging over. You want to have a nice steady movement so that you're engaging that core the whole time. You can also use a plate. Same thing, keep it nice and tight. If you're not ready for weight, you can just use your hands and go back and forth, but really squeeze that core even more. If you find yourself a little unsteady with the weight, go ahead and put one heel on the ground. Don't put both feet. You just want a little stability to help you kind of stay there. That just means you need to work on that core a little bit more. Yeah, so those are the movements. And we're gonna go over push jerks. So the push jerk, again, it's a weightlifting movement. You can start on a rack or you can start from the ground. If you start from the ground, you're gonna have to clean that barbell up. So you clean it up, get it on the shoulders, have a nice rack. It's resting on my shoulders. I'm not holding it there, I can let go. We're gonna come down into a quarter squat. We're gonna have those knees out so that we're coming straight down, that we're not moving back and forth. So we have nice alignment with our body. We're gonna come down, legs out into that quarter squat, and we're gonna drive really hard up, which is gonna drive the barbell up. As we drive the barbell up, we're gonna catch it in that quarter squat. So you're gonna extend, you're gonna push the barbell and extend all the way up and then drop back down. So, and then stand up, and that counts as one. So again, now if you're having a little bit of coordination issues with getting that squat back when you catch it on the top, you can just go ahead and do a regular push press. So again, it's the same thing. You're gonna come into that quarter squat and drive all the way up, and instead of coming down, you're just gonna extend all the way up. So I'm not squatting back down. If you don't have a barbell or just not ready for the barbell movement, you can go ahead and use a dumbbell as well. And again, push press with a dumbbell. You might want to use this hand to kind of balance yourself. You're going to do the same movement, come down into that quarter squat, and you're going to drive up and catch in that quarter squat. And again, if your coordination isn't there yet, that's okay. Just do regular push press. And you can do 5 on each arm. So that is the workout for today. Good luck, guys. Remember, it's 20 minutes.